How big is a humpback whale? Hey guys, it's Brandon, and welcome to Nature Meets Paper, the place where we go on an adventure to discover the world of marine biology. Today, we're discovering the humpback whale. Are you ready? Let's dive in. The humpback whale can be found in the oceans of Earth. I will place a map so you can see what I mean. See? Basically, there are populations of humpback whales all over the place, but they are not in one location all the time, unless you are looking at the population in the Arabian Sea. This is the exception to the rule. This population stays put all year round. All other humpbacks migrate seasonally for feeding and breeding. During the summer months, humpbacks can be found feeding in the high latitudes. During the winter, they are found closer to the equator for breeding. The humpback is also the longest migrating mammal, with an average yearly migration of 3,000 miles one way. Humpback whales are easy to identify. They are large black-bodied mysticetes, or baleen whales, with long pectoral flippers, bumpy round heads, and scalloped flukes. They are the size of a bus, and can weigh 40 tons. Humpbacks have dark gray or black baleen, which is used to filter small fish and krill for feeding. They also have several throat pleats that expand to allow more water in. They push the water out of their cheeks through the baleen. The pectoral flippers are counter-shaded, being dark on the top and light on the bottom. They don't have a humped back, but they do arch their back when diving, creating the illusion of a hump. The markings on the fluke and dorsal fin are unique for every whale. Basically, think of it like a fingerprint. These markings can be used to identify individual whales. Since we know what these whales eat, we can skip to my favorite part of the adventure, the personal stories. It was our last day at sea, en route to Dutch Harbor. After a long day of sightings, as we got closer to shore, we spotted a few humpback whales feeding and breaching. We got to see them rush to the surface with their mouths wide open. Their pink tongue was visible, and the roof of their mouth and the baleen. Then they would fall, closing their mouths in a big rush of water. Unfortunately, I was unable to get a clear photo with my camera setup due to the distance. So that is how I got a photo of a fluke during a dive. I have other stories to share from the Arctic, but I will save those for our next adventure. Thank you so much for going on this adventure with me. It means so much that you take time out of your schedule to discover something new by watching this video. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. In fact, 50 of you have subscribed already. I might even do something special for this occasion. As always, links are down in the description below, where you can find my website and you can purchase some of my prints and originals. Remember, share your discoveries and adventures with a friend. I've been Brandon, and I'll see you in our next adventure.